Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Mindful Leadership Beyond Borders and our fabulous guest today, Dr. Sushant Lokhande from the Shloka Hospital in Mumbai, India. He is an Ayurvedic doctor, has been practicing for many, many years. And wait till you hear his wisdom. There is so much to learn about this type of medicine and how it can heal the mind, body, and spirit. So, wow, are you all ready? Let's go. So, Dr. Sushant, tell us about, in a few short sentences, what is Ayurvedic medicine?
Basically, Ayurveda, it's an Asian medicine in India.
Okay.
Has been practiced since 5,000 years ago. Ayurveda, it stands for the two words, Ayur and Veda. Ayur stands for this life and Veda stands for this knowledge. It's all about the happy, unhappy, healthy, and unhealthy of the state of the life. Ayurveda explores the life and all its layers. Ayurveda is as like a lifestyle. It's a science of a life that understands the human body beautifully and customized to each individual based on inner and outer environment. The circadian rhythms, nature, weather, and season, according to that, the body, how it develops and its reacts. It's all written in Ayurveda.
And it is practiced around the world now, right? Started in India, but it's everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I went to see my first Ayurvedic doctor about 20 years ago, and I was amazed. He had to figure out whether I was a Pitta or a Vata or a Kapha or whatever, right? He had to figure all that out before he could treat me. And so, how would you describe the benefits of Ayurvedic medicine?
Ayurveda basically works on the root cause of the skin, any disease. So if some patients having like the joint pains or recurrent joint pain, but we goes to the root cause, how it started. If he has a history of a fever, in Ayurveda it has been written that due to the fever, if gets subsided or we just minimize that fever, it can be lodged in your joints and cause a joint pain. So we treat that patient with the Jwara medicines, like the fever medicines, not the joint pain medicines, not with the analgesics.
That blows my mind how amazing that really is. So you're as you said, you're getting to the root cause of the challenge, right? Yeah.
Yes.
And so let's just quickly jump into this topic on allopathic medicine versus Ayurvedic medicine. Of course, we've got Chinese medicine, acupuncture. We've got the work I do, the science of mind kinetics. Like um, how and I've told the story before, but I just think it's amazing that my Chinese medicine specialist was invited to go to China to a kidney ward, a dialysis ward, where people were on dialysis several times a week, and my Chinese specialist was able to get these people off of dialysis within 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. Short time frame, I can't remember, and I just think that is amazing. If the allopathic system could really work with the more of the natural herbs and roots and oils and merge together. We call it integrated medicine here in Canada, but that would just make so much sense because and we've had this conversation before, Dr. Sushant, about the allopathic medicines are more chemically based and Ayurveda is nature. Yeah, talk to us more about the natural side of Ayurvedic medicine.
Basically, Ayurveda understands the human body from its inner level. It's easy to understand its needs, deficiency, and excess in the body. Ayurveda has a different elements, the broad category: Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Vata means air, Pitta means your fire, and kapha means the water, the jala part of your body. So it different aspects. It's look after your 360 of your body. It look after for your mind, body, and soul. So it's not necessary the person is like in stress. He's not because of the stress. He's in digestion. So we need to treat his stress, not indigestions. Lot of the people think eats food like while watching any action movies or any sorrow anything. Your gastric juices or your body parts act or react to that scenario and it land up into that disease. If most of the people like watch the movies or the on the mobile while eating food, how that food will get digested if you not focus on your food? Definitely we're gonna cause the bloating and indigestion in the body. So 80% of the people are suffering from the bloating and indigestion of the body.
Look at that. Yeah, because we're not honoring the food, right? We're not blessing the food, if
True.
you will, you know? And I know my guru teaches us to say a prayer before we eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would definitely help.
Yes, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Even the Ayurveda, it's really good. It's everything is written in that how they should start in the season wise, in dinacharya, rutucharya, everything is written. All the lifestyle how you used to follow for the well-beingness of your body.
Mm-hmm.
So it will be prevent from land up into any major conditions. Like you due to the season you will get a cough cold, but indeed it will not land up into the asthma or something, a serious issues.
Wow. So it's a true science of life and
Mm.
knowledge. And imagine for thousands of years, this science has been developed and continues to be developed by giants in the industry. That's really quite something. So, how do you see? Oh yeah, you've mentioned before that there's a big difference. The allopathic medicine is built on machines, right? Just blah 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 blah. But Ayurvedic medicine is built uh, from nature,
Yes,
herbs and roots and oils, and the purest Ayurvedic medicine is made by hand, and the people making it are reciting prayers. Yes.
yes, correct.
So,
Because if we prepare any medicines, like Ayurvedic medicines, also if prepared by the machines, it won't give that results. I've
okay.
seen the amazing results. We have treated so many people in India. When I used to practice with my guru, he treated President of India. She was
Wow.
suffering from some condition, so he prepared one medicines for her, and that medicine went to the National Laboratory of India to test is there any metals out there or not. So they didn't found a single metal in that, and my guru was like, I have given everything in that, whatever it's
Wow.
required, like gold, silver, everything. Means
Wow.
the way we used to practice it has been written in the scriptures. It goes to the nanoparticle. My friend also has done the research right now. He has a lecture in Singapore also that there is also finest particles. After that, the process, it's a really simple process, but it takes time.
Mm-hmm.
It takes at least 3 months to 6 months to prepare the medicines. In machines, it will be within 10 minutes or 15 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Is that right? Like these medicines take 3 to 6 months to prepare.
Yes,
Wow. And done to the nanoparticle. Like that is amazing.
yes.
How incredible is that?
It's just imagine if we are eating the vitamin C.
Yeah.
So how much time it takes to prepare in the chemical factory? Hardly a day or
Anytime.
two. But
Yes.
the real vitamin C, what we get through the avla, that um, avla means what? It's a Ayurvedic medicine, basically a purest form of a vitamin C. it takes around 8 to 9 months. So
My goodness.
you will get that purest form.
Wow. Raj, what do you think of all this? You're an Indian, and like, what do you think of Ayurvedic medicine? How exciting is this?
I already used some year back, and I like the medicine because it's a spiritual medicine, and the effect is very powerful because although I eat allopathic also because sometimes you need fast relief, some pain or some very difficult situation. So, but the Ayurvedic medicine removing our disease in a permanent way, but allopathic, I don't think. So it's my personal experience. I think in my elbow problem of now I realize I will take the Ayurveda.
Yeah.
So for my this
I,
problem
I,
to be
w- I would like to share one story. There
Yes.
was one patient from Mumbai. Every day she was suffering from the joint pain. She was used to have pain in shoulder, and she is a very big people. Like in that building, only the orthopedic and rheumatologist was um, residing. So every day she used to take the painkillers. Even with the painkillers also, she didn't get that relief. So every night around 2 or 3 o'clock, she used to call the doctors and give me some injectables. So pain get relief and I can just sleep properly.
Uh,
One day she in the clinic, so I was like, let me check the pulse, and I said it's very simple. You just take these medicines and follow this dietary part. It's unbelievable results. Within a 15 days, she has almost 80% results. Only
wow.
mention and right now she's completely cured.
wow.
Look at that.
She
Wow.
was she was so amazed कि with allopathy I didn't get a single results. Every day I used to take the medicine,
Mm,
painkillers. She is
mm.
not able to walk. She is not able to sleep also because of the. And
So,
with the
yeah.
Ayurveda, it's really great.
So what I'm thinking about is that because I study frequency and vibration and everything, the Ayurvedic medicine will have the right vibration, the right frequency to heal what's going on in your body, right?
Right.
Ah, that's what it is. And then we also talked about Ayurvedic medicine being that we have to be patient sometimes. Like in this lady's particular case, very it was very quick, and I know I had some pain, and it went away within days, right? Not 100%, but about 80% of it went away, or 90%. So with this type of healing medicine, it can be quick, but if you're going to get to that root cause, it can take a lot longer. So as humans, we need to be very patient with it. So what we're talking about here is that there's a benefit to the allopathic medicine, and there's a benefit to Ayurveda, and how lovely it would be if the world would come together and benefit from both. Yes.
True, true, true. That will be really comprehensive treatment and holistic approach to the patient.
Yes.
True.
Exactly.
If suppose the allopathy can start with the if any kind of a patient suffering from the surgery or whatever the condition, the acute condition immediately allopathy will help. But for the healing and body has to be gone through the immunity booster and everything, Ayurveda can be helpful for the dietary pattern and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be really helpful to if they work all together by hands, sideways, definitely.
Yeah. Well,
With
that's
open minded,
the yeah, be open-minded towards it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know what? I think that's the future. I believe that that's where we're going, and that's exciting for me,
yeah, true.
to know that the younger people, uh, the children, grandchildren will have access to this brilliant medicine, right?
But कि Ayurveda just will be a chronic condition, not will the acute conditions. But my guru has treated the heart attack, coma patient, paralysis patient immediately, only with the Ayurveda.
Wow. Did you just say that with paralysis and heart attacks and that your guru just instantly, it gets healed instantly, yeah?
Yes, it has to be properly diagnosed and the medicine has to be given in the right time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Timing is everything, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of timing, let's take a 1 minute pause and we'll come back and we'll finish the rest of the questions. How's that?
Yeah, thank you.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me?